Happy week 2 of the semester, associates. It is Tuesday morning, and I just have a few brief updates, reminders, and kudos to give out for the week. Coming back from a long weekend can be tough, but here we go. Okay, first, great job with all of the kind of week 1 materials, really just like practice. It does seem like all of you were able to get in. Gatsby, you just busting in. What are you doing? Sorry. But I was saying, all of you seem to be able to get into the Figma, loved looking through the board, figured out how to, insert or copy and paste photos, add sticky notes, text, wonderful, perfect. So, keep doing that every week so we can just create, again, this nice kind of collaborative board of cool things you are researching and finding all over the world, and definitely recommend going in and checking out what other people posted, as a way to just kind of learn more about these different countries and cultures, since you all sort of pick out a little bit different things that resonated with you. Also, the mind maps looking good. There is no, right or wrong way to do your mind map, because the entire point is for you to then take whatever, kind of linear notes or however it is that you interact with readings and lectures and videos, and then distill it into, just a new form of expressing and explaining what it is that you engaged with. Forces our brains to think about it one more time. And then, of course, as technical writers, tech comm folks, info design folks, you should ideally like creating a little bit more visual representation of it, given that you are in this major. So have fun with your mind map. I want it to be a representation of you and how your brain is thinking about the notes, the materials, and most importantly, what connections, examples, and applications you are making with it. That is the key thing. How do all these little things kind of connect? How did your brain process the info? And then how does it relate to our field, your career goals, past projects, things in your life? All right, now looking ahead to this week, kind of where we are at in the recommended course schedule. If we click on week 2, we're going to be focusing on some global development kind of stuff. You should read the preface and introduction of our textbook. You'll be studying about China for your worksheet and your Figma quest, and then you can also start reading about our first Unit 1 project, which is of course due at the very end of the month. So that's really the goal